Can't see the ring around it, but maybe one day go back and fix the video. There's Dusty Dog. We're gonna go and look around, see who's flying around up top. There's that moon. Yeah, you can't see the ring, that's too bad. They've been spraying all day, so the sky's pretty greasy. Okay, stay dusty. Anybody moving around up there? That's the building. There's the moon. There's a star. I guess. Man, it's too bad you can't see that ring. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Even if it is made by some bullshit. Well, I don't see anything moving around. So yesterday, though, there was an orange, kind of white orange one. That was yesterday, right? Dusty, who are you looking at? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put on some warmer clothes. Somebody pops up. Oh, we got 6 people. Oh, hey, is anybody chatting? Oh, maybe I won't go up. Yogi Bear. Hey, Yogi. It's nice to see somebody who I've actually met in the real world. So yeah, okay, I guess I'll fill you in. There have been. All right, Dusty wants to go over here. Come on, Dusty, let's run. Yeah, I don't know if you've been hearing about, or if you've been seeing the orbs and the drones and whatever the hell else is going on. But yeah, they're here for sure. I've been, even before the news started really hyping it up around New Jersey and whatever, I've been telling my friends, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's been a lot of, Dusty's kicking dirt at me. It's been a lot of high altitude ones here. So, and I've seen close up stuff, so when they're real high altitude, I'm just like, I'm not even staying outside for that. But yeah, stuff's been really ramping up. I had a cool sighting on the day before Mother's Day, this bubble orb. And then, oh yeah, the bubble orb, and then on the hill, this crazy, this light was going side to side, and then when the bubble went over it, like the one on the ground got really big, and it wasn't an orb really, like it's light, it was more like rays, and they, as it got brighter and bigger, the tips were green, like emerald green. It was pretty cool. And yeah, it felt like there was this triangle between those two and myself. And there was even cars going to the corner and whatever. But And I point this stuff out. I have my little walking stick here. And whenever I see something, I point to it. And this is getting wild. I point to it and, oh, somebody's blinking. So, don't know. Could be regular plane. But that's the thing, like, so, we've got these guys who, I say guys, we've got these phenomena, and it's, they mimic our stuff, and then we've got our stuff, and we mimic them, and it's just a bunch of confusion. But I guess if you just keep a positive attitude about it all and just be happy and watch the show, just settle in and live a good life and don't get drawn into rumors of war and all that stuff. Nobody lives forever, but you can live a good life. I mean, nobody lives forever, but we all live forever. So this is like practice run for the next time. Once you graduate, you don't really feel like going back and hanging out with the the kindergarten. At least not for the whole time. Maybe just say hello. Dusty, what do you got? All right, let's check the chats. Lost a lot of viewers. What just happened? Orb sightings have been very common lately. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Hi, Largy. FFN. Yo, bro. Let's see. Tropa de Bruno. De Brujo. You make the brew? Right on. Hello. Glad to have you. Thank you for joining. How did you get turned on to the stream? I don't recognize your names. Like the Miami Mall portal incident. Oh, I don't know about this yet. If you could put a link. Oh. I saw some crazy stuff over West Palm Beach a few different times. And actually, the one that I saw last night, I guess it was. Last night or the night before. I'm going to go to the spot and then reenact the thing. But that one reminded me of one that I saw over West Palm Beach. And talking about like single solid orb light that doesn't appear to have navigational blinkers, but then will blink some kind of little signals. All right, so hang on, Dusty. Yeah, there's the moon again for reference. There's this little star. Here's the telephone pole. Okay, so last night, coming from the north, where I'm facing now, amber orb, pretty low, and this isn't really a flight path for Santa Fe Airport over there. But yeah, it was coming in low, and I was standing right here. Stop pulling me, honey. She doesn't like all this stuff. She turns her back to them. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, when I'm seeing stuff and I'm trying to interact with them, my dog seriously will turn her back and sit down. She's just like, no. Anyway. She's determined. Yeah, so it flew over, and then when it got overhead, it started to blink. And, logic would dictate that it was putting on some landing lights, but there really was not a reason for it to be flying over here, because they never do. So yeah, the one that I saw before Mother's Day, it was going on this same route, the bubble orb. It was going the same route, but north. So and a slightly to the east, but it was heading north-south. She wants to go down there. They dropped me. I don't know where it dropped off. Seems like cop shut down the mall, people running and screaming. But the mall has no footage to share. Glad you're out here getting footage. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually not getting footage, but on my... Oh, there's one. There's a red blinker, but, you know, that could be normal compared to what used to be normal. But I don't know. That was the thing. I went out a few nights back. It's like the 30-second video on my thing. I was looking for orbs, and then I just to show what was going on, I showed these four. I thought they were helicopters or planes or whatever, because they had the red lights were blinking in kind of like a protocol, you know. So I thought it was just, you know, whatever, just human social freaking cops. But then afterward, I saw somebody's video and I was like, oh shit, that looks like what I saw. Because my thing was kind of like now, like, it's just a dark screen. I have an old phone camera, and I don't have good luck with catching these things. But man, I've had a lot of experiences. Yeah. So we're walking. I got dusty. One day people will be able to bring up the contrast or whatever and see everything that I'm showing. My cute little town that's falling apart. Yeah, people talking about invasions or whatever. It's like, shh. A lot of people are leaving this place. So, who knows? I mean, yeah, I think that's happening in a lot of places. No matter what the country is. Portugal, Spain, their little villages are losing a lot of people. They're like, oh, you could buy a stone house for $1. Okay, well, then what? Yeah, so it's the same thing. So should I go to Portugal or should I just stay where I am? Just gotta get together with some friends and play some music. Not listen to the news. At least not for too long. I watch these streams where they show clips from the news, but man, it's so doom and gloom. Everything that I've seen has always been pretty much awe-inspiring, except for the big black triangle over by Louisville and Lafayette in Colorado. That was kind of ominous feeling. It did not feel cool. I wanted to throw a rock at it, but then I thought, oh, you know, I don't throw a rock at somebody's Cadillac, so I'm not gonna mess with the fucking big black triangle. But it was low. It was pacing Highway 36, going eastbound, I guess, toward Buckley Air Force Base. I don't know, anybody see black triangles? You got telescope Sprite? I don't. There's one in Santa Fe that I could use. I grew up having a telescope, though. I had fun with that. And I had the little filter you could look at the sun with. Yeah. A few years ago, I was looking at Saturn from over in Santa Fe. Yeah, it's got rings. I don't know what that thing is, though. I don't think that you can land on it. Dusty, stop giving me a hard time, please. She just wants to stay out all night. She wants to go down this dark road. My hands are cold. I'm gonna wrap it up and try back again later. Thank you and much love. I don't know. I mean, if somebody's watching, the future people will watch it. I'll stay on. I'm not gonna get frostbite. Come on, Dusty. Yeah, I'll just keep rattling. Yeah, Big Black Triangle. That was in Colorado. Seen orange orbs over Durango. Well, one. It was going up northbound over the North City Market grocery store, and then following up along the river. Just, not hurting anybody, but just floating. And then, yeah, a few different things in West Palm Beach. Mostly orbs. Apache Junction, Arizona was probably the craziest thing where yeah, I was at a traffic light. I had my RV. I was stopped, getting ready to take a left turn. And this is, I forget the name of the streets, but I saw a star that looked like it was moving or whatever. And as I focused on it, it started to kind of come down in a, I'd say a serpentine fashion. It didn't just like zoom straight down. It sort of winded down. And I took the left turn and then took a right turn. And then it was getting closer. She wants to go over here. I don't want to go there though. Come on, sweetie. Some other time. Yeah, and so I